I'm Noel. This is Andrew, a friend of mine, and we are going to do a bonsai today.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to transplant it. Then I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
And then we'll go on from there.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, what do you want to do first?
Well, let's plant your plant that you got. And this is the pot that you got that you want to use.
Yeah, well, Dad got it, technically.
And you can see there's holes in it.
Yeah.
And the holes, you want to make sure that your plant drains, that the water drains. So you take your screens and cover up your holes, just like that.
Yeah, so it doesn't, so the dirt doesn't fall out and all.
That's right. So we just do that real quick, and then we want to use some of this little white stone. The most important part about this is that your plant gets watered and drains, because as the water flows through the roots, that's how it eats, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just pour a little bit of this in here real quick. Fill up your screen. There you go. All right. So let's look at your plant. Let's take it out. So we'll squeeze this. Alright.
Well, that looks so much more different than I thought it would.
Alright. So, you can see here's the roots. And what we want to do is start kind of pulling the top apart.
Yeah, because there won't be enough room for all the dirt.
Right. We want to see what the top roots look like. That's part of the bonsai. Pull this apart. Give me a hint. Just the bottom. Squeeze the roots a little bit. Perfect. Alright. So we're going to put this in here now. Now, do you think we should center it in the middle?
Mm-mm. No, on the side.
It's off to the side, right? So I'm going to take a little bit of this off here. So the basis for the bonsai is that this wants to look like a real tree.
Yeah, except in tiny form.
Just in tiny form. So you, in your mind, you have to think about how you'd like this to look.
Yeah.
Do you want it to look like it's at the ocean and the wind is pushing it one way?
No, probably not, because we don't live by the ocean.
Okay. Well, we'll make it look good. How's that? All right. So you can see that we have some different materials here. And I'll just kind of lift this up.
Yeah. Got some moss,
So
and
some
willow rocks,
moss,
and some pine cones.
clear rocks, pine cones,
And some extra dirt from the
and some
bonsai.
sand. There you go. All right. So we're off to the side. Let's fill this section in, a little topsoil. You can ask me questions as I'm doing this.
Okay, so what made you get interested in the hobby of bonsai?
Well, bonsai is, if you do it right, it's very calming. It helps you concentrate.
It's fun.
And it's fun, and it takes a long time. Some of these plants that you'll see
Or tiny, like that big.
right, but as the years go on, some of these are like 100 years old. So it's not something that you do and then just forget about. It's something that when you do this right, you'll have this
Amazing bonsai.
Well, you could have this your whole life.
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of a neat thing. These are the general kind of clippers that you use for bonsais, and you use these to to cut the roots and the little buds and the branches. So let's see. So one of the things that you want to do with the bonsais, you know how you see a tree and the roots come up on top of the soil? So what you want to do is pull back some of this soil so you can see what the root system looks like.
And so you can get down and trim some of them.
Well, you want it to be like what a real tree would look like. You see any big ones in there?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yeah.
And sometimes, do you see a rock that you like?
This one.
You like this rock right here? So, what you can do is elevate the bonsai a little bit, put it on top of the rock, and the roots will eventually grow over the top of the rock.
Yeah, I was saying that in a book that I was reading.
It's kind of a neat way to do it. Should we pick another rock here and do the other side? That one?
Yeah.
Okay. And they make bonsai tables that you can spin, so you can keep turning it, so you can look at it in all different directions. Have you
Yeah,
seen
so
those?
like if it's on a wall, like the other half might be dead, so you can see that.
So let's snip this root off. Alright, is it looking how you like it?
Yeah.
Alright, take a couple of these roots off. Alright, so around the tree, let's take some of this moss. And post that again. Don't want to cover the rocks up. Nice. Should put like a little bit of sand right here, you think?
Yeah,
That
maybe.
would look good.
Do you think if like you had this and then like since it looks like a whole different thing over here, you could get like more of a beech tree, so it looks like half of it and the other half?
Yeah.
So you'd see like both kind of environment that they can live in.
Right, and so if you pretended that this was the shore of a beach, you can take your little rocks and set them here. You see that? You can help me. There you go. So this would be how you would see it on the edge of a surf line. Have you seen a beach like this before?
Yeah, we've been to one like this.
Perfect. That's pretty good. Okay, So now we want to shape. Let's shape your tree. So which way do you think the wind is going to blow?
Well, how it is right now, it's probably blowing like that way.
If you were at the beach, does the wind
Probably,
blow from the...
so if this was like, where, like if that was where the water would be, it'd probably be blowing.
This way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the tree would normally lay that way?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at the tree. So these branches on this side would probably be gone. They'd be wind current and go that way. So take a look at your tree. You see here's a main branch.
Yeah.
So it's going to be going that way. And so we want to trim some of these to shape the bush that way. So take your little snippers. Every time you cut, take these away.
Do you think even those little ones could make new growths and make another little tree?
Oh, I don't know, probably not. But you wanna look at your plant from all different directions. Do you see a branch that you like to cut?
Yeah, probably that one.
That one?
Yeah,
There you go.
it's sticking out.
Perfect. Just make a couple cuts and then look at it. We'll turn it.
I think this one would be a good one because it's like sticking out from there.
Okay.
That one, it's just that.
You can never do a bonsai wrong because it's how you want it.
Yeah, because like someone else might think it's wrong, but you think it's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, do you want to just keep shaping it?
Yeah. Like, that one, I think take these two off of it.
Okay. Perfect.
This one, just take that bud off. It's hard to get at these little ones because you don't want to cut the other ones.
Right. So let's turn it so we can look at the shape. Is it how you like it?
Yeah, kind of in that direction, but I think just
Okay.
taking these two
Perfect.
off.
And just keep looking at it.
This one.
That one up. Okay. All right. So since we only have so much time,
Yeah. I think
let's
this is
do a
good.
little bit of shaping and then we'll show what it looks like at the end. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We'll pause it.
I know I'm